top story this morning, though, is that Lucas Paquetá is considering suing the FA after fixing in July. But we understand that West Ham will not be suing for damages over £80 million transfer to Manchester City back in the summer of 2023. West Ham...
I would advise him to think seriously about that as an option. You know, what he's lost is immeasurable in financial terms. If you look at where his
career... It isn't good to sue governing bodies who do a difficult job. Meanwhile, Paquetá's lawyer, Alistair Campbell, told us that the player is considering...
how close he was to moving to Manchester City, who then went on to win the Premier League at this point. But it's something we're talking to Lucas about. It's under consideration. But he wants to. That is a very considerable loss to him. So nothing is off now. He spent enough time talking to lawyers, so we don't know for sure what's on the cards there at the moment.
It's understood to be the longest ever sports judgment in the world, and the report is critical of the FA. Well, the FA will not appeal the decision by the Independent Commission after full written processes.
This report is a really, really bad day for the FA, who have had circumstantial evidence. And as I said, the panel was most surprised to hear that. There's the Nottingham Forest here in recent years as well. The ruling reveals that the FA admitted a riddled day for the FA, and I would suspect we have not heard the last of this.
With signatures from 11 fan groups, which represent over 25,000 supporters. Meanwhile, at West Ham, the official fan advisory board has issued a vote of no confidence against David Sullivan, Vanessa Gold, Daniel Kretensky and Trip Smith. Says that the club need no further board interference, no more dependence, even want to boycott the game against Brentford next month.
If you
favoured agents and a move to a competitive professional leadership group. One fan group...
Such a monumental chapter in a club's history, you have to make a successful football club. Football club with the history of West Ham, away from its home, sell its home and move it to a stadium that is not theirs.
It is, to my mind, a very fair airing of grievances in performance since their Conference League victory 2 seasons ago and the sale of
This doesn't feel like a surprise to me. It feels like a surprise to me that it hasn't come sooner.